My name is Sinead Simpson. I work in the Department of Justice. I'm the Racial Equality Champion for the Department of Justice. Along with other departments across the civil service, we fund work to promote diversity and inclusion, but we have a central role as part of the criminal justice system in ensuring that where hate and intolerance results in hate crime, that those crimes are reported, are investigated, and that victims are appropriately supported. So it's therefore important that people from ethnic minority communities know the criminal justice system, understand what will happen at each stage, and are appropriately supported. We have a number of means of communicating internally with our staff, but as a central one would be the use of the intranet. So we would use that as a means of sharing and promoting activity that's going on across the department. There's quite a significant NICS-wide diversity and inclusion agenda that we would also feed into and that we would equally cascade to our staff. And then we have most of our departments and divisions would have team meetings and briefings, and there are a number of different opportunities, but the main way would be through the intranet.
My name is Emma Barnwell. I'm the Hate Crime Advocacy Coordinator based at Victim Support NI. We are a charity that is funded by the DOJ, and we provide free and independent practical support and emotional support to all victims of crime. We receive our referrals from the PSNI, so if you have reported a crime to the police, we should be getting in contact with you. In terms of the Hate Crime Advocacy Scheme, we provide specialised tailored support to anybody who has been the victim of a hate crime. We work with our partners, the advocates, who are based in the Migrant Centre, Leonard Cheshire and the Rainbow Project.
Well, the criminal justice system as a whole that I referred to in terms of having that role in terms of supporting people who've been the victims of hate crime and making sure that the hate crimes are investigated properly. The criminal justice system is made up of ourselves in the core department, the Police Service of Northern Ireland, there's also the public prosecution system, and then there are a number of arm's length bodies and other agencies who help. The Policing Board have a role also in supporting the policing community safety partnerships, who have a role in promoting local activity. So there's a vast range of organising. The criminal justice system as a whole is not just the Department of Justice. There's a range of bodies who each have a role to play.
We have found that collaboration is best practice. It provides as seamless as possible a transition between somebody being the victim of a hate crime and being able to access support. We work with the two racial hate crime advocates based in the Migrant Centre who cover the northwest and the southeast of Northern Ireland. As of 2017, racially based hate crime has become the most prevalent type of hate crime in Northern Ireland. It is now overtaken from sectarian based hate crime. As of yesterday, the BBC were reporting that there have been 320 attacks on Muslim or Muslim based people in Northern Ireland alone this year. We have seen a bit of a shift. We have seen a bit of a sea change towards the prevalence of racially based hate crime.
The racial equality subgroup and the work of the champions has taken on a new life really in recent months. I think that there's a lot of work has been done to break down some of the barriers between people in the community and the department. There's been a lot of face-to-face engagement, and I know champions, myself included, are keen to get out and about into groups, and I think it's about breaking down those barriers, getting good channels of communication going so that we can share what we are doing, and that the people who represent the ethnic minority communities can tell us how that's being felt on the ground, because sometimes it's not felt in the way that we think it will be felt. So it's about getting that communication going, and I think we've been started on a good journey with help from the Executive Office. So my hope would be that would continue, and that the energy that people have put into it in the last number of months would continue.
We can all work together to create a society in which this is not tolerated, and that people have an awareness that if this does happen to them, that there are places that they can go, there are services that they can use.